Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hello Word, the podcast where we dive into the fascinating world of English vocabulary. I'm Alex, your host, and I'm so excited to have you here today. Our word of the day is become, a verb that means to start being something. It's a simple word, but it's incredibly versatile and used all the time in everyday language. Let's break it down. The word become is used when something changes into a new state or condition. For example, she worked hard to become a doctor. Or as the seasons change, the leaves become vibrant shades of red and orange. See how this word signals transformation or change. That's its magic. Now, let's look at some synonyms for become and see how they can fit into our sentences. Words like turn into, grow, and develop can often replace become. For instance, the caterpillar will turn into a butterfly, or over time, the small town developed into a bustling city. These give a similar meaning but add their own flair to the sentence. On the other hand, there are antonyms for become that show the opposite. Words like remain, stay, or revert contrast the idea of change. For example, despite the challenges, he chose to stay the same person. Or after the storm passed, the river reverted to its calm state. These words are great for expressing when something resists change or returns to its original state. In daily life, become is everywhere. Think about conversations like, what do you want to become when you grow up? Or this new hobby has really become a passion of mine. It's a word we use to express goals, ambitions, and even the little shifts in our daily routines. Let me share a few more examples of become in sentences. After years of practice, she has become an expert in her field. With the right care, this plant will become a beautiful addition to your garden. It's amazing how quickly a trend can become a global phenomenon. Each of these sentences shows how become adds clarity and depth to descriptions of change. That wraps up our exploration of the word become today. We've learned its meaning, explored its synonyms and antonyms, and seen how it's used in everyday conversations. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps more people discover the show. Before we go, I'd love to hear from you. Create your own sentence using the word become and share it in the comments. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Until next time, keep learning and keep shining.